TGray and MK, you are now cleared for flight school takeoff.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Just gets me going.
I'm telling you, I was over here chanting. I'm like, oh, I gotta stop the thing. What's up, bro? Good morning to you.
Everything is up.
I wonder what
Anna
happened.
says, "Go Chiefs!"
Go Chiefs! As in Kansas
Yes,
City Chiefs.
Chief Anna is with us today.
Oh, us. Got it.
She's always on flight school.
Yes.
Every single day.
Every single flight school every day.
Yes, every single Saturday.
I was gonna say there's not just flight school every day.
Yeah, you're missing it, bro.
I'm missing flight school.
Okay.
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
All right, let's see here. Who do we have on with us today? Joel Manker, Fairfield, California. Pam Jackson Kimball, Louisiana is in the house. Mike South from St. Louis.
All right. Hey, I've been hanging out here in the chats over here. And the Zoom folks, the Zoom crew over here is wide awake. We got Monica from Budapest right out of the gate.
Monica.
We got Diamonds, Clark, and Neves. Neves from the Gold Coast of Australia, down under.
It's midnight there.
It is midnight.
Yes.
We have the lovely and beautiful Diamond Monica Chavez from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
What's happening?
We got Edson Richards from Dallas. Good morning, BÜM family.
We have, it keeps going so fast here, Rich Nika from Birmingham, Alabama. She's like, why are you calling me Rich Nika? Because I know you've been trading, Nika.
Oh.
And she's been trading and she's been winning.
Has she been winning?
And she has not sent in a testimonial to marketing@iboomerang.com.
Dude, come on, send it in.
She's been having some 5-figure days, disclaimer.
What?
So I'm cozying up to Nika because I'm coming for a loan.
Bro.
let me hold some money, Nika.
Shannon Aldana from Grand Island, Nebraska. That's
diamonds. See, our diamonds are out, like they're shining bright this morning. We got diamonds, Janan and Tonise from Germany on.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
All right. Lutricia Black from Brooklyn, New York. And we got Thomas Williams on as well. Jeremy Romany from Trinidad and Tobago.
Nice. We got Rocky Roller Skates from St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So we have Celeste Horton from Dallas, Texas. We have Viola Hall. I know where Viola Hall is from. She's from OKC.
Mm-hmm.
She just says, amazing morning, beautiful people. Yes, I am beautiful.
We have Mariela Ramos Cruz on from Puerto Rico. I think that was that one of the best ever. Hold on. Watching the replay on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know. We're a little bit off, it looks like.
A little bit off.
It is a little bit off, just a little bit. That's okay, though.
Hey, hello,
Marshall from the UK, from Birmingham. Good morning.
Thomas Williams says, hello via Hall. # billionaire movement.
Yes.
Yeah. Scott Bruce from San Diego.
Huh?
Scott Bruce from San Diego.
Scott Bruce from San Diego. Dr. Latrice says she saw me looking fit and trim on IG yesterday, bro.
Yes, you are, dude.
Thank you.
You know what? You need to stop doing arms, bro.
Why? You just challenging the gun show?
No. You got to stop doing your arms.
Okay.
Stop working your arms. Work your legs now.
No, leg day. Don't say leg day.
Oh, I hate leg day.
Leg day. Oh my God. Let's see who else. Maria Magana. Good morning, my love.
Oh, she's from Salinas.
Yes.
All right. David Hunt says, let's go. Houston, we coming. David Hunt.
I cannot wait to see Diamond David Hunt. Blue Diamond David Hunt. Forgive me for that one.
Yeah, Blue Diamond David Hunt.
Danny L'Italian. coming down from Canada. It's the first time in Houston. Looking forward to meeting you in person, Danny.
All right.
We got CEO, corner member, Alejandra Molina.
Nice. Yes.
Buenos dias, champion.
She's got the most customers.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Yep.
She is.
I want to, you know what? I want to know how she's getting those customers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. We got to find out.
She needs to
what
let
is
everybody
the
know.
secret.
All right.
What is the secret? We've
Michelle
got
Jacobs.
Sharon Gibbons from Buffalo, New York. Good morning.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Michelle Jacobs. Good morning to my unicorn chiefs. It's tunicorn chiefs. It's tunicorn. Or we could call it triple corn chiefs.
How about we just lose that altogether? And just
What's
call
that?
it chiefs? That's a thought. I don't know what's wrong with that. We can do that. Yeah. No? All right. All right. Bonnie Marshall says, good to see us back together again.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is good to be back together again.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I
All
love
right. Cool. Well, I think we've got a lot to cover. So,
Yes, we do. We do.
in immortal words of
Let's
whoever
make it
sings
happen.
that song, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Look who's singing now.
Oh, I have something extra in my coffee this morning.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Doesn't take much for you. A Flintstone vitamin could send you over the edge.
You are so silly. Oh, we don't have the disclaimer in there.
We don't.
Oh,
No disclaimer.
no disclaimer. Shoot.
Well, I'll tell you what.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. We need to
pull up
do
one with a disclaimer.
We got to pull up the disclaimer, bro. We've got to pull up, dude. How did I miss that? Yeah. Oh.
All right. What do we have? Good morning, Anna. Good morning, fellow chief. All righty.
Hold on a sec.
Just like grab last week's. Luis, I think so. I actually think so.
Hey, read the chat.
Read the chat. I'm reading the chat.
No.
Mark's going to time. It says Mark is going to timeout today. Blame the cup.
God. All right.
Somebody, Jeffrey Malcolm from Jamaica says you're just human.
Yeah.
Because somebody said if Mark used a bad word.
I did. I said a bad word. Bad word.
Somebody said soap in Mr. Mark's mouth. Robin Boss says, now I know that he's not a cyborg.
Oh, you guys are silly. You're
Fire
silly.
Boss says to err is human.
Yes.
Oh, Sharon Gibbons. Mark was
Okay,
like,
here we go. Disclaimer.
Forget the disclaimer, man. We're on something else. We're on some other stuff right now.
Oh, right.
Okay. All right. Disclaimer. Forgive is divine. Okay. Disclaimer alert. We're going to talk about money today because we're going to do part 2 of the comp plan. Today, we're going to talk about the fast start bonus and the dual team bonus. And if you meet the conditions and requirements, guess what? You can and will make money if you meet the requirements. So here's the one thing that we cannot do. We cannot guarantee how much, if any, you are going to make because there's work involved. That's right. And some folks just ain't going to do the work. No, some are going to do different amounts of work. So say it with me. Some are going to do a lot and make a lot. Some are going to do a little and make a little. And some are going to do absolutely nothing at all and make, you guessed it, nothing at all. Who determines how much you're going to make? That would be you, the man or woman, looking back at yourself when you're brushing your teeth in the morning. So that is our disclaimer, and we are sticking to it. Please use it whenever you are training or doing a presentation. TGray out.
All right. Sharon Gibson says, or Sharon Gibbons says, this disclaimer, you can cuss and be successful.
Ah!
She's on my side.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh boy.
Let us welcome Blue Diamonds, Luis Ventura and Fernanda Vera to flight school after 25 failed attempts. Getting on with us 12 times and calling me about 6 times. Well, they finally got on and we missed them and we love them. We're glad that they're on.
Okay. All right. Who's getting the text? Are you getting text, TGray?
I'm getting a text.
Yeah. All right. So how do you get the text? Join Ibüümerang to 832-406-4705. 832-470-406-4705. I'm going too fast. Or and you can join us on Telegram. All right. So, hey, Ron Petty gets the text.
Way to go, Ron.
Dr. Latrice says, I am so getting the text. Yes. Awesome. Good stuff, folks. And who has joined the Ibüümerang WhatsApp community? Who's on it? All right. iboomnation.com. Go get on the iBoom WhatsApp community. Cool. Yes. You bet. Turner, Dan Hansen, Miss Shaw, Kiara Lasty is watching from Facebook. All right. Good stuff. I caught you.
Resist the urge. Resist.
I gotcha. Jason Solomon. Happy birthday to Jason Solomon. Yes. What? Whoa, he's left. Where you at, bro?
I had to let the furry friends out of my office.
Whoa.
They were starting to
Okay.
get vocal.
All right.
They wanted to be a part of the training.
Yes, they did. All right. So Kiara Lassie says, woohoo, hola from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. There she is. Good stuff. All right. Jason Solomon, happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Jason Solomon. How are you, bro?
Yeah. Nice.
He's so young looking. I think he just turned old enough to join Ibüümerang, but he's already done.
So wait, how old do you have to be to join Ibüümerang?
18.
18? Oh, okay. All right. So he's in there, man.
He's,
Yeah, he's 19.
I'm sure he's older than that.
Skin tech sale. I got my skin tech. Dude.
You got it? I got mine.
I ran over there to the warehouse once they announced this. And I said, dude, I'm getting my skin tech.
Get your skin tech. Get it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Because when it's gone, it's gone. But when it's on, it protects you for 4 hours.
Erica Williams says he's 18. All right.
January
Okay.
Star Achiever list is now available on iBoom Hub. Go there to see your name in lights. Everybody should be a Star Achiever. I cannot wait till we do the Star Achiever training.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Oh,
All right.
This is new. Hey. So BooM TV. This is new and revamped, now featuring on-demand opportunity presentations in multiple languages. Okay. Access the best presentations delivered by your top leaders and start sending them to your prospects. iboomhub.com/BooM TV. iboomhub.com/BooM TV.
Wow. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, bro. This deserves more. All right, guys. So we're giving you the tools that you need to build your business successfully. Check this out. Check this out. This is BooM TV. Isn't this gorgeous?
I was going to take him on the tour.
We're going to take them on tour?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. Just start.
All right.
I mean, you share, take over sharing.
All right, cool.
Here, it'll look the same, and then you can do it.
Here we go.
My tour is going to be from the perspective of somebody who's here from the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm fascinated by it. I absolutely love it. Go ahead, go for this.
Yeah, so at the top, we've got your presidential diamond, Darren Gibson, and he is going to be doing his presentation in English. We've got Avinash Nagama, we've got David Hunt, we've got Marianne Schutz, Blue Diamond, Jake Parton, we've got Diamond Kelly Haupu. So here's what's going on, guys. We've got a mixture of people, and you pick which style fits that person, that prospect that you're looking for. So we've got them all. And so Espanol, Spanish, we got Daniel Camaro. Sexy Daniel Camaro. We've got
Right.
Jessica Jimenez. We've got Fernanda Vera. We've got Luis Ventura. And then we've got Czech, Andre Smakal, the Smakal Bros, Black Diamonds. We've got Teresa Kosek. We've got Diamond Vitek Gula. We've got Andre Lidmila. We've got French, and we've got Italian. So that is it. We are doing this for you guys. So we've got these presentations in all languages.
So let's stop and think about this for a second, right? Let's talk about how you actually use this. Okay, this is about to turn into a training. Grab your notes. Let's talk about how you would use, how would I do that? How would I use this if I were you building your business? Let's stop sharing for a quick second so we can have a chat. Okay. So here's what I would do. I absolutely wish that we had something like this when we were out there building it and going diamond. We would have went diamond about 5 times faster. We would have been successful 5 times faster if we had access to this. You know why? We wouldn't have to take any time at all to do a presentation.
Yep.
All I would be doing is matching people up with the presentation that I think, based on my knowledge of them, is going to resonate with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for example, if it was a businesswoman who was my prospect, I might match her up with the Diamond Marianne Schutz presentation or the Kelly Haupu presentation, right? If it was, a younger guy, maybe more hip, more stylish, I might match him up with, any of these guys on here, Darren or Alvinash or David or Jake or Thierry. I use one of those presentations. I'm matching the presentation up to the person that I think it is, right? But I'm sending them the link. Now, here's what it sounds like. Here's what it sounds like. I'm going to use my friend Bonnie in the UK as my muse this morning. And I'm going to be talking to Bonnie about this and say, hey, Bonnie, listen, if I had something, if I found something that could give us the type of financial success and freedom that we've been looking for, and that you said that that's what you were looking for, would you want me to share it with you? And she's going to say, yeah, absolutely, TGray. Don't keep it a secret, right? I'm going to say, great, fantastic. Well, here's the deal. I have had the opportunity to connect with a lady who has been very, very successful. She's been very successful. She's been successful in business, successful in life. And she's actually picked up a new skill that has her making an amount of money on a daily basis that, frankly, most people would be shocked at, right? And I'm not saying that that's what you're going to make, but that's what she's been able to achieve. And if I were able to connect you so that you could hear her talking about what it is that we're doing, would that be something that you would make a priority to listen to? She's going to say, yes, great. Well, I'm going to send you a link. She actually did a call. You weren't able to make it that day, but they recorded it. I'll send you the link. It's going to be about 30 minutes to listen to. Let me ask you a question. If I send this to you, are you going to listen to it? She's going to say yes. Now, by the way, how many times has she said yes right now? How many times has she said yes so far? Has anybody been paying attention? 3 times. 3 times. That's right, Daryl, 3 times. Each yes is a close, right? And see, here's the thing. How many of you have ever sent a link or a presentation to someone and they did not watch it? Let me see that in the chat. You sent a link to somebody, you sent a presentation to someone, they did not watch it. How many of you have done that, right? How many of you find that incredibly frustrating? If you listen to what I'm doing, I'm creating so much value that when I send someone a link, it is 75 to 80% a done deal that they will watch it. Why? Because I won't just send it to them. So many people would have already sent Bonnie the link. Hey, Bonnie, watch this video. As a matter of fact, many people would send it to her without her asking for it. I guarantee you she's not going to watch it, right? But I start with a create value question. If I had this information, is this something you would want to know about? Yes. Then I edified the person who's giving the presentation in the link that I'm going to send Bonnie. And I said, if I was able to give you access so that you could hear her talking about it, would you make it a priority to listen to it? And she said, yes. Number 2, right? I said, well, it's going to be about 30 minutes. It's recorded because you weren't available on the day that they did it live. So it's going to take you about 30 minutes to listen to it. Are you going to prioritize the 30 minutes? And she says again, yes. I've literally had people say, stop asking me questions, send me the link. I know they're going to watch it, right? And so, but I'm not done. I'm still not sending this link to Bonnie. She says she's going to watch it. I say, great. When do you think you're going to watch it? And now she's going to stop and she's going to think, she's going to say, well, I'm at work right now. I'm going to get home. I got to feed the kids, blah, blah, blah. I think I can watch it tonight. You know, after I'm done with that, it's probably about 7 o'clock tonight. Great. Fantastic. Well, listen, Bonnie, it's 30 minutes. If you start watching it at 7, you should be done by 7:30 or so. You might want to hear some parts over again. So if I gave you a call at 7:45, you'd be done with it already, right? Yeah, well, put me down for 7:45. Let's hook up afterwards and you can tell me what you like about it. Cool? Okay, great. Hold on. I'm going to send you the link right now. 5 yeses later, I'm sending her the link. Now, I said, hold on a second. I'm sending you the link right now because I want to hear her phone go, did you get it? Yeah, I got it. Because if I've confirmed that she got it, what can't she do later on? What can't she do later on, guys? She can't say she didn't get it. That's right, Dr. Latrice. She can't say she didn't get it. I've confirmed that she's got it. Right? And I said, great, fantastic. You got the link now. Check that out. 7:45, you and me. I'll be calling you then. And because of that, and then I put it in my calendar. I put a little reminder, 7:45. Bonnie, guess what? I got in there 8:15. Dr. Latrice. I have in there 8:45. Kevin Clayton. I have in there 9 o'clock. Jay Jones. So it would be so easy for me to build a business because I wouldn't have to give any presentations. I would let these diamonds do the work for me on BüüM TV. All I'm doing is, all my conversations are 5 minutes long. Just like that with people like Bonnie, over and over again. Would you, if I would you, if I would you, if I would you. Great. And I would have those follow-ups lined up, stacked one after the other. So all I have to do is connect, follow up, connect, follow up. It's that simple. And by the way, let me give you a trick on how to get into the CEO circle. Everybody who watches the presentation but does not want to join the business should become a customer. No, okay, I understand the business is not for everyone. But financial freedom, being successful, getting rid of that boss, whatever it is, that's for everybody, ain't it? Great. So let's get you signed up on Elevate so you can at least learn how to make money at will without recruiting anybody, without doing all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Let's get you signed up right now. And by the way, people hate to tell you no twice. So if they said no, they're not going to join the business. They're probably going to say yes, they'll be a customer. That is a high speed, low drag, quick version training of how every time I launched a business, I recruited personally no fewer than 35 to 50 people frontline in my first month, always. Because that's how I would do it.
Yep. Kevin Clayton says 7:45, I'm signing up again.
Yo.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this part out of this training and we're going to put it on the BÜM TV page so you guys can watch it. So because not everybody's on flight school.
Why isn't everybody on flight school?
I have no idea, bro.
Hey, people, why isn't everybody on flight school?
Flight school's where it happens.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tony Lipstock says this is gold.
Yep.
This is gold.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well. Cool. Good. All right. Let's keep going.
Let's do it.
BÜM TV. Love, love, love that. And it's pretty too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, don't give people the link to BÜM TV. When you click on each one of these, a button says share. There's like 3 little dots in the upper right-hand corner, and then there's a share button, and something pops up, and it'll let you send it in a message, grab the link or whatever. You send the person the link that's going to take them right into the presentation. You do not want them to get here, be looking at these pretty pictures and trying to pick who they want to listen to. Right? Remember, you've already chosen somebody for them. You've edified them. I would have all these links in my phone. I would have the links in my phone. I'm going to take the link to Presidential Diamond Darren Gibson's presentation. Is going to say in my phone, it's going to say PDDG link. And then underneath that, it's going to say Avinash Nagama link. And underneath that, it's going to say David Hunt link. That way, when I send someone the link, they are going right into the presentation. It pops up on their screen. They hear that voice and they start getting information. You don't want people coming here making decisions. You want them to get into what you edify right away.
Cool. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Tammy Clayton says, I love flight school. We love you too, Tammy. All right.
Right back to you.
Conquer Kit giveaway. Here we go. Mandy. Mandy. There we go. This is the last week for Conquer Kit giveaways. Noe Lastor. Did I say that right? Noe Lastor. Cool. Congratulations, Noe. Excellent. All right, bro. Okay, so Accelerate Weekend, there will be no calls during Accelerate Conquer Weekend. So Friday, no calls through Sunday.
Bro, I'm still foaming at the mouth over BÜM TV.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, hats off to you and your team for this project. I'm dialoguing with the diamonds in the chat here. And I just told them, I'm seeing this for the first time. You guys have been doing this project in Skunkworks, and that's nice, man. This thing is sexy.
You know whose idea this was?
Whose?
Chief Anna.
Nice job.
Yeah, because she was tired of scheduling people, and the calls weren't getting much traction, right?
Well, you know what?
Live calls never get traction. So
that's not. I wouldn't go that far, but I would just say this: live calls, getting people to a live call is challenging because you got people in different time zones and they got all sorts of schedules. And frankly, to tell you the truth, this is how I would do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't I never try to get people to live calls because I don't want to fight with their schedules. I don't want to fight with something, whatever. I get them to schedule their own time they're going to watch a presentation because I'm sending them a link.
Yeah.
And I want them to tell me when they're going to watch it. This thing is absolute dynamite.
Yeah.
Somebody, you know what the worst part about this, Mark, is?
What?
The worst part is all these hundreds of people. There's probably only one, maybe two people that are going to take that impromptu training, that are going to put it to work and explode. PDD, Darren agrees with me. He's like, that's right. It's sad. I mean, because this one is so simple, right? And folks, if I can give you one more tip, here's the thing. Play that back, learn the words, learn the style, practice it, don't deviate. If I would you, and don't feel like you're driving people crazy. I was relentless. Because you want to know something? Here's the thing. Y'all thought that was a great training, right? I don't have an original bone in my body. You know where that came from? That's right. The GOAT, the man himself, Holton Bugs. He taught me that. He taught me that. And I told him, this is coachability. I told him, I'm going to do what you say. I'm going to do it how you say it. And I'm going to do it in the quantity that you said. And that was it. It was a full surrender. Mark, some folks are just way too creative. They get in their own way.
You know what? I would have loved to have had this back in CyberWise days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the quantity? Donna says, what was the quantity? So Holton taught me how to create value before you give somebody something. You don't just give somebody something. So that whole, if I would you, right? If I knew of some information that could help you achieve XYZ goal that you said you had, would you want to know about it? One, quantity, Danae. That's the first one. Now I'm edifying the speaker. If I gave you access to that person's information, if I gave you this link, would you make it a priority to watch it? Two, you see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this? But the whole thing is, Holton taught me that. I can go in my closet over here and grab the journal, and it's all there. Boom. But folks, here's the thing. The lesson today is on coachability. Coachability means that you actually go and do it. I promise you, it works. Do it. Does it work 100% of the time? No, but you heard me say 75, 80%, and that's because I did it so much. For you, it might be 50% in the beginning. And then the more success you have with it, the more you do it, the more conviction you develop, you'll get to 60%, 70%. It's coming. And then there's David Hunt. President, Blue Diamond, David Hunt, just switched to Zoom. Use the link on the flight school flyer and notice that the TGray pick is skinnier than his.
David, we're fixing yours. We're fixing yours. You're gonna be huge, man. Your muscles are gonna be popping.
Who? David?
Okay. And there's no calls on Monday. No calls Monday for the ladies event.
David says we're gonna have some big talks next week. We are in trouble. We are in trouble.
Okay.
That's right, Marianne Schutz. She said, copy with pride. Copy when you got a good model, copy with pride. I'll copy Holton Bugs all day. All right.
The agenda is up, and we have the diamond agenda too. So the diamond.
Bro, speaking of agenda, how many of you guys were on Instagram Live when we had that cameo appearance from Holton Bugs himself yesterday? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So then for those of you who were on Instagram yesterday, you know that Accelerate is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different because if you like that little mini training rant that I did, well, you're going to get 2 days of HB training. Holton called us. Holton got a hold of Mark, myself, and Anna. He said, Chiefs, we got to get people back in the mode of knowing how to build their network marketing business. Right, Diamond Jackie? He said, we got to teach people how to build their business. Right? We have this concept. This is an amazing concept in the world. It's called being able to walk and chew gum at the same time. and sometimes it's harder than it appears. Right? So now that people have figured out how to get excited about Elevate, now we need to teach them how to build their Ibüümerang business with Elevate. They can have a massive, we're about to create some insane success. Diamond Trey Harris, he says, hey, yes, absolutely. We're about to create some insane success. So bring your journal. You know, what I encourage everybody to do is on Friday, right? If you're not in the Diamond training, on Friday, what I want you to do is I want you to just take your little hands and just want you to just hold them and coddle them, right? And rest them up good, because you're gonna be taking a lot of notes on Saturday and Sunday, people. That's right. So make sure you're gonna get writer's cramp, carpal tunnel, all sorts of stuff. Now, here's the deal. What's next on the slide? Do we talk about the tickets yet? Are the tickets next?
No,
No?
not next. Yeah, that comes further down.
I was further down. Save that rant for later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Caroline was on yesterday, right? Yeah. Caroline was on and she asked a question. She asked so here was the challenge. Mr. Bugs put out this challenge.
Mm-hmm.
If you sell 300 virtual tickets, and this was also for the Czech Republic too. If you sell 300 virtual tickets, I will come to the Czech Republic and do an event. And then Caroline jumped on the bandwagon and said, hey, if I sell 300 virtual tickets for the UK, will you come to the UK? And he said, yes. And then Jackie jumped on and said, if I have a combination, will you come to Atlanta? So Mr. Bugs is going to be making the trips.
So here's the drill with that, right? So that's what I was kind of asking you. So that's the thing. This is an event that people can't miss. This is a can't miss event. You got to be there one way or another. How does the song say? One way or another. I'm gonna get you. You got to be there, right? If you can't be there live, you got to be on virtual. There should be nobody who's not there at all. Right? If you can't be there live, you got to be on virtual. So here's what happened. Czech Republic, y'all had 700 plus people at that event last week. Y'all have 120 coming to Houston, which is phenomenal. You got 120 that are going to be there live. What about the other 600 people? They all need a virtual ticket. Holton said if you get more than 300 virtuals out of the Czech Republic, he will come to the Czech Republic. Right? Caroline, Holton said in the UK, if there's 300 plus virtuals from the UK, because we know everybody from the UK can't come. Way to go, Martina. I see you guys already working on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So everybody can't come in person. 300 plus tickets and virtuals out of the UK. Blue Diamond, David Hutt. Holton said he will come to the next deal in the UK. Now, we made it a little bit different for the folks in Hotlanta. Because y'all can come to Houston. You can drive if you have to. You can take a bus if you really needed to, right? But between live and virtuals, Diamond Trey Harris, Diamond Jackie Pippins, Diamond Jayla Pippins, Blue Diamonds, Daniel and Talita Camaro, because they're from Atlanta too. 300 combination live and virtuals from the Atlanta region. Mr. Bug said he's coming to Atlanta. That's right, Donnie Pips. You coming in for us? And Donnie, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Don't take no for an answer. If they can't come, they gotta be on virtual. Okay. Now, oh, and he said Australia too. Reigning Throne. What's your actual name, Reigning Throne? But he said it. He said Australia, New Zealand too. Australia, New Zealand too. He said he will come. Right, Clarky Needs, Ami, Sandy, he will come your way. Right. We know everybody can't come from Australia. We know the U.S. has even made it more difficult because you got to be vaccinated, right? So everybody who's not coming, do they have a virtual ticket? I looked at the virtual numbers and I was shocked. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? They must not know Holton Bugs is training. So you want your folks to get this information first hand. That's right, Tanise. HB is going to have a busy year. He's going to have a busy year, and he's ready for it. He's here for all of it. Who's on virtual? Who's going to be on virtual? We're going to raise the price on virtual tonight. No, tomorrow night, right?
All right. Yep.
Y'all need to get on your game.
Yep.
Have your people paying more than they
Make it happen. Yes.
That's going to happen.
Yep.
Now some of you guys are getting people together to watch the virtual. That's fantastic. That's phenomenal. That's genius, especially like you're in a different part of the world and it's going to be like middle of the night. That camaraderie, that community is going to be great to help people stay up, get the information, right? But here's what you don't want to have. You don't want to have 30 people in a room and one virtual ticket. That's not the thing. Here's what you do. You get them together, but in order to come in, they have to have their own virtual ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that their own virtual ticket also comes with the recording. Okay. So make sure each person has their virtual ticket, but y'all come together and then let us know. We need to know. Send us pictures. Marketing@iboomerang.com. Dr. Latrice said, have an Accelerate PJ party, pajama party. I could turn sketch real quick, but anyway.
Caroline said, I'll buy all 300 and HB can just come to my house and do the event.
Who said that?
Caroline.
No. Donnie Pips is crazy. He said, TGray said, this ain't a Netflix password. Get your own ticket.
That's good, Donnie.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Because Netflix changed their model. They're trying to figure out a way to make you pay for all those people you gave your password to. Oh man, that's funny. Kenneth, does this challenge also apply to future events? Let's just make this one a winner first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. Excellent. All right. The Insta filter. Have you done this, TGray? I haven't done it.
I suck at the filters, bro. I am the worst with the filters.
You really do.
I can't even get them to work. And it's so simple. May shows me and I'm like, oh, that's all you have to do. And I go try to do it by myself. And it's a bad scene. And I end up like spraining my neck trying to do y'all stuff.
All right. We are going to do the filter, tag at Iboomerang, and we're going to pull out of the hat 5 lucky winners that will be chosen for a Conquer kit at Accelerate. Awesome.
Before you go there, I got to answer an Accelerate question. Sandy Stiegel, will we get the recording to watch after being there live? Guess what? All live tickets come with virtual and recording access.
Yes.
Cool. There you go.
Right.
Diamond Marianne says TGray is a no filter type of guy. That's right, Marianne. That's right. I love it too. Okay. Mark's just waiting for me to behave myself.
Hey, so Daniel and Talita, I love these guys.
Me too.
They have been with Mr. Bugs, and they are the sexiest couple ever in the world of Ibüümerang.
Yeah.
So they have been with Mr. Bugs for 10 years.
Woo.
And they came from the service industry.
Mhm.
But once they joined Mr. Bugs and locked arms with him and did everything he said, and you know what? Daniel was his translator. So
Yeah.
Daniel was up on stage with him, mimicking everything he said and doing all the things that Mr. Bugs did. And you know what? That is good practice. That is good practice. So Daniel is a mini HB.
Mhm.
And so no wonder why these guys have achieved Blue Diamond in Ibüümerang.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
Absolutely. I was talking about Daniel last night. Daniel, were your ears ringing? I was talking about you last night, bro. You helping me get customers. By the way, here's a customer acquisition tip. Facts tell, but stories sell. Learn some stories. Tell enough stories. I'm going to tell you right now. Guy walked out of my house last night. He's a crypto trader. Right? He's a successful crypto trader, but now he's intrigued about trading Forex. Told him Daniel's story, told him HB's story. These are his words as he left my house last night. Okay, but I want to get on that education. Mm-hmm. You see how simple it is? Just telling you.
All right. Okay, so if you've achieved a rank since vision and you, so you need to go to iboomtext.com and fill out this form. If you didn't get recognized or didn't get your award at Vision, you need to fill this out. So this is only for sapphires, rubies, and emeralds. Okay, sapphires, ruby, and emeralds. All right, iboomtext.com. And we are going to be handing out, we have lots of awards. And recognition is going to be a large part of this event, but we have more than enough trophies, and they're going to be there. So cool,
bro. Did you know that you can put emojis in the Facebook and Zoom chats now?
Yeah, it was always like that.
Okay, I'm late. Marianne Schutz, Travel and Trade Corner. First of all, Marianne, looking amazing. Like, are you in the fitting room? She's shopping and trading. She's like, this dress is $2,000. Let me go ahead and make $2,000 right now and pay for this dress. Hold on, one moment. Trade. Bling, dress paid for. What else you got? That's how she looks.
Yeah. And there was
Look
another
how
picture.
fabulous,
she took as
Marianne.
well. Yep. Yeah, she was in another dress as well. So, but that's Marianne.
Oh, way to go. Trading.
Yeah. And you were kind of dipping into that leatherberry.
A little leatherberry-ish. Well, it's just because she's probably shopping in Europe. So I was trying to go a little, anyway. So yeah, she said she's in the fitting room with her daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's had to buy two $2,000 dresses. So she had to make $4,000 on that trade.
All right. Dr. Patrice is using her iGo platform. So total cost per reservation is $166.38, and she saved $40.79. And my iGo booking confirmation and savings for one night's accommodations for attending the Win event VIP with Miss Erlene Bugs. Excellent. So was that at the host hotel? Dr. Latrice? Is that at the Post Oak?
No, that can't be at the Post Oak. If that's at the Post Oak, I'm going to go on and book one right now. Like I say in Texas.
Oh,
right now.
Royal Sonesta.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a nice hotel, though.
it is. It's a very nice hotel.
Ooh, that's a really nice hotel.
And it's close to the Post Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I've been to some events at the Royal Sonesta. That's nice.
Yeah. So Pat Delivo said trade to shop and travel.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Cool. All right. Who's loving this hype video? Who is loving the hype video? Yeah. You need to say something, TGray.
Oh, I was just saying me.
Exactly. So you can find this on iboomhub.com at the top on the homepage,
Mhm.
right? And you can find it on youtube.com/official elevate. They're all right at the top. I've got a special playlist for this group of videos. So elevate hype video, get it, send it out. Yeah. So Jimmy Yito says he's been sending it out to everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A lot of there's a lot of new customers this week. Yeah. You guys are sending this video out.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just clicking through iBoom Hub. I know you guys recently did like a cleanup or whatever. It looks good. You guys did good.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did a
The
good
team
job.
is on it, bro.
Yeah.
The team is on it.
Fantastic. Good job.
You want to take this one?
Okay, so Spanish Boot Camp, Cancun, Mexico, March 20 and 21. This is an advanced boot camp because the majority of the people that have already bought tickets already have had all the beginner stuff. So this is going to be an advanced boot camp. You can register for this event in your back office. Customers can attend this event as well. It is Powered by iGo. Okay, now next slide. We have a promo since this is an advanced boot camp. If anybody still needs the beginner stuff, guess what? We have a promo that says you can buy the Elevate Kickstart, the 5-day Kickstart, and the Spanish boot camp together, right? And the Kickstart is going to be before the boot camp. Spanish Kickstart plus Spanish boot camp. Okay, all in one.
Yep.
People are loving that.
This is a $2,000 value. We are doing it for $1,499. $1,499. $1,499. Yep. Regularly $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so the virtual is going to be just ahead of the boot camp. So you can do the virtual and then do the live in Cancun.
There's so much energy around this event. It's insane. Okay. Yeah, so, and then the next Elevate Kickstart, the English one's going to be March 12 to 16, and the Spanish one's going to be March 12 to 16. Okay, so you can sign up for all of these in your back office. If you have not done the 5-day Kickstart, you need to.
Yes. Yeah, it's fantastic.
If you haven't started trading yet, if you're catching the bug and you're like, okay, I got to get on this train, this 5-day Kickstart is the place to start. Now, here's the thing. It's 5 days. It's two hours or so a day. It's online and it is recorded. So if you can't make a day or the time's not right for you, no problem. You can watch the recording. And right now, all those recordings from, if you bought a Kickstart already, the recording is in your back office. If you bought the Kickstart in Czech language, the recording is in your back office. Okay. And by the way, delivering the Elevate videos in the Ibüümerang back office is a temporary measure while we continue to build out our new Elevate platform. So if you have issues watching the videos, just change browsers, do something. If you're on Safari and you can't watch the video, pull up Chrome. Okay, that typically works.
Excellent. And the other thing too,
Johnny Pips, he's been trading for 10 plus years. He's a senior trader. He says, I'm telling you firsthand, this Kickstart is second to none. There you go. Endorsement.
and at the end of this Kickstart, you're up and trading in the market.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what the hardest part about it is that people come in, you don't know anything. But by the end of the Kickstart, you know just enough to get in the game. You know, there's knowing nothing, and then there's too much at once. This Kickstart is just the right size. It's just the right portions, so that you don't, feel bloated. Yes, it is available to customers.
Yes.
It is available to customers. That is why on the Elevate trainings, when you take the Elevate courses, Elevate live classes, Elevate recordings, you don't hear anybody talking about joining Ibüümerang, because it's customer friendly. Okay, so it's totally safe for your customers. Where in the back office can I find it? Great question, Angela. Go in the shop. Go in the shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where can your customers find it?
Powered by iGo. So send your customer your Elevate Powered by iGo link from your dashboard, and they can sign up there.
Good stuff.
The Star Achiever subscription. This is a blessing. This is an all. How many of you out there understand the true power of the Star Achiever program? I don't think you guys really do, but when you do, you'll understand the value of this subscription. This subscription makes it easy to be a Star Achiever, because you get 300 points, but you only spend $250. Okay. It covers your iGo subscription. It covers your Elevate subscription, and you get unlimited boomerangs. You don't have to worry about running out of boomerangs. Okay. So you got 300 QV. Now I can tell you all the folks who got the idea, they've switched to the subscription and they changed their subscription date to the 1st. Did y'all hear what I said? They switched to this subscription and they change it to the 1st of the month. That means they don't have to worry about their subscriptions. They don't have to worry about Star Achievers status. They get it done on the 1st of the month. It happens on autopilot. Okay. Now, here's the challenge. If you came in through any door other than a travel pack, you can't use the subscription. You need to have travel in order to use the subscription. So there are travel add-ons available in your back office. Now, no matter what, and we'll do a full slide on this in, next week maybe. But no matter what level pack you're on, I suppose you came in first class trade only, but now you want to use this subscription. You need to have a travel membership. Even though you're first class, you can choose to buy a coach, business, or first class level travel membership. It's up to you. $250, $500, or $1,000, just to add on to what you've already got, so that you'll be able to use the subscription, because you got to buy a travel membership first. So it doesn't matter which one you buy, but you got to have a travel. If you're already Boomerang first class and Elevate, will we be switched over? No, you have to choose this event, because if you don't choose this, you'll continue to have 2 separate subscriptions. So if you want to consolidate them and get the extra 50 points, you need to actually choose it. Now, here's the thing. It was impossible to solve for subscription overlap. So it's going to be kind of blessings in one hand and, oh, okay, on the other hand. But that only is the first month, sorry. After that, you're good to go.
Good stuff, man.
Now, for the remainder of this month, we announced this 2 weeks ago, right at the 16th, I think it was, that we're trying to help you guys close the month strong. Okay. So no, Kevin, with 2 separate subscriptions, they'd have 250 points. So they would not be Star Achiever. So to help you close the month strong, you'd have 50% bonus QV on first class enrollments, first class upgrades, Elevate Kickstart, Elevate Spanish Bootcamp. This can help you go Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Director, Senior Director, Executive Director faster because you're gonna get 50% extra points than you normally get. So if someone signs up with a first class travel or first class trade, you don't get 1,000, you get 1,500. You see that, guys? So definitely, turn on the afterburners, close the month strong. You still have a few days, make it really, really, really big because this will go away on the 1st of the month. So make sure you use this up right now.
Excellent. All right, another Conquer Kid giveaway. Angelina Gilliam.
All right, Angelina
Gilliam. All right, good stuff.
All right.
Okay, back to our regular scheduled programming. All right, good stuff. Okay, CEO Circle, 10 Elevate customers, but you don't want to get 10, you want to get 15 because some may not do the subscription the next month. So you're going to get all of the live events for free. And that is if you are CEO Circle 3 months prior to the event, 90 days prior to the event. So we've got some folks that have hit CEO Circle. Amelie Moeller. Amelie Moeller is a director.
Amelie.
Directors can do this.
Directors can do it.
Yeah. And Abiel Gebrselassie, he is a diamond, and I am not surprised that Mr. Gebrselassie is in CEO Circle. And Vasil Kranov, diamond from Spain.
Yes.
He is in CEO Circle. Good
Yes,
stuff.
look at that. Diamonds in the CEO Circle. And I'm going to applaud you because you just kind of rolled through Gebrselassie.
Yeah, I did.
You said it like twice.
Gebrselassie.
You're showing out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Showing out, showing up, bro. I got you. All right.
You got it. You got it.
All right. And so we are interviewing CEO Circle and CEO Corner winners and people that are in the CEO Circle and Corner. And we are interviewing them and putting them up on the iboomhub.com blog. So iboomhub.com/blog. And we have Marianne Schutz up there. This is an awesome picture of her. Beautiful. Yep. Okay, CEO Corner. How many does it take to get into CEO Corner? It says it on the slide.
25.
Oh, hey. Dr. Latrice is 35.
Okay. That was a typo.
All right. So 25 Elevate customers, and you get all events for free, virtual and live, and you have to have 25 paying retail customers each month for 3 months prior to the event. And who do we have in CEO Corner? None other than Jaime Avalos and Claudia Milan.
Hey, they got it done.
Dude, that is incredible. You know what? Back in Dubai, he got the award for most customers. Jaime and Claudia. Incredible. Yep. And so they're doing what they say they're doing, and they're getting customers. And you know what? Here's the other thing too. We were looking in the back office, and there were a lot of customers.
Mm-hmm.
There were a massive amount of customers, yeah, that went inactive. So we're gonna be doing a program to get those customers back. All right, good stuff. Jaime, Claudia, congratulations. And also, we are doing interviews with CEO Corner winners as well, and Luis Ventura and Fernanda Vera are already up. Darwin Medina and Christian Soto are up. And we will be putting you up when you get into the CEO Corner. iboomhub.com/blog. So make it happen, folks.
Okay, you caught me typing. Hey, this is an event you need to go to, Mark.
I do. I will be there. I will
know
be
you can't
behind the
go.
scenes.
You can't go, bro.
No,
You're
I need to be there.
Being all man, but check this out: how to become a high value woman. Very, very important, right? So, Ladybugs, our co-founder, is going to put on an incredible workshop on how to become a high value woman. March 6th in H-Town, including lunch. Now, VIP is sold out, but you can still get in the room with general admission. So go ahead and buy these tickets, and you need to be part of this event. Ladies, you cannot miss this event. Be there.
Yeah.
And become a high value woman. Donnie Pips, no dress, no wig, no. We're going to be looking for you specifically at the door.
Yeah. Hey, who has a VIP ticket for this event? Martina does.
I bet he does.
Yeah. Dr. Latrice does.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Good stuff, folks. Yep. Let's see here. Deani Collado does. Brittany Dabney does. Haha has her ticket. Neens has her ticket. All right, good stuff. Okay, prices are rising on the virtuals. So where do you get the virtuals? Go into your back office and you can get your virtual there. Yeah. So I'm going to drop the link in the chats. Here we go. You can get your virtual ticket in the back office. So $99 is going to $129 tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, myiboomerang.com. Yes. Yeah, Dr. Latrice, love back office tickets. Yes, we do too.
Okay. I was asked a very good question. Said, I logged into my back office and I cannot see the travel and trade. I mean, the Star Achiever subscription. So in the short term, let me tell you where you can find it, and then we'll make adjustments on our end as well. In your back office, click on subscriptions and click the button at the top, the blue button that says new subscription. Then you'll see it. Okay. But you'll only see it if you have a travel membership. So click there. And then if you have a travel membership, you'll see it and you can choose it. Okay. And then for everybody else, we're continuing to fine tune this. I'm taking a look here and I'm not seeing what I need to see. I got to talk to the tech guys, say what's going on.
Talk to the tech guys. Hey, Mary Renfro asked, how can customers get their virtual ticket? Mary, purchase one for them and then have them pay you back.
You've got all the solutions.
You do too. Yeah, I'm virtual. So Steins N says, I'm virtual because before it starts, I teach some people both days for 8 hours each day. I can't miss this event. Awesome, Stein.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. No excuses.
Yeah, no excuses, man. All right. Hey, CEO dinner. How many tickets are left, TGray? Do you know?
10, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So
these tickets only exist because we shuffled the room around, and when we reworked the room, we came up with an extra table. So these tickets will not be around by I would venture to say that whatever tickets remain, I don't know the exact number because I know some have been sold. Whatever tickets remain will be gone by 12 noon Central Standard Time. So if you want this ticket, it's right there on the screen. Email Darcy right now because it's going to be first come, first served in the order that the emails are received.
Yeah,
there you go.
Dr. Latrice says she grabbed hers on day one. Yep. Yeah. And so, but don't panic, folks.
Panic.
Because you are going to see an Eventbrite notification
Oh,
in your inbox.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't panic. You're not being double charged. You're only
not
paying once.
Yeah. So what we're doing, so Dr. Latrice said, I love back office registrations for events, right? We do too. Only problem is it causes us problems on game day in terms of executing, right? Eventbrite is so much easier. So what we're doing with this event is we sold the tickets in the back office, but we're manually entering them into Eventbrite. So you're going to get an email from Eventbrite that says, congratulations, you've got a ticket. And like Mark said, don't panic. But for those of you who don't have a ticket at all, panic. Get one of these remaining tickets right now while you can.
It just makes it easier for us to check people in.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Hey, by the way, Danny L'Italian, she got her ticket on the first day as well. And Danny, I sent you a message in WhatsApp that you have not responded to yet. I need a response. Please get back to me. I'm trying to help you. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So hold on a second. So let's see here. Ladies event is going to be translated into Spanish. Yes. Ooh. Thank you, Anna. Chief Anna. All right. Good stuff. And Conquer tickets. Regular price, $4.99. We said we were going to get there, and we are there now. iboomerangevents.com. You can still get your tickets. Go to iboomerangevents.com and get your ticket. It's not too late, folks. All right. One more Conquer kit giveaway. Thank you, Mandy. Ooh, okay. You can take this one.
First of all, you saw I was distracted. Second of all, oh my God, here we go. Somebody help me. Miguel Stanzit. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
Kevin said it sounds good to him. Okay. Miguel, I apologize. I know I am destroying your name. I am not doing it intentionally. Yep. I would like to know how to pronounce your name correctly so that I can say it the right way. And I do want to give you the flight school disclaimer that flight school is where international names come to die because this happens. Yes. So we apologize. But if you are watching or if somebody knows this person, please put the phonetic pronunciation in the chat for me. All right. All right. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Mark made me announce it and mess it up. But if Mark did it,
okay, here we go. We made it to the training.
Oh, Megan, thank you. Miguel stands. Is it Stanzite?
So I think it's
Miguel Stanzite.
My goal.
Megan.
Stanzite.
Michael.
Stanzite.
Michael Stanzite.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
No. And then after that, Megan says, that's how I would have pronounced it. I'm thinking that's the correct pronunciation. No, that's.
Okay.
Oh, Megan. I need the facts. I feel like now I've said the name wrong 2 different ways.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Megan says she just wanted to see me try it again. You got me, Megan. You got me. Okay, let's go away from this name. Okay.
Soccer kit winners. Okay. All right. We ready? Ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wrap up this compensation plan training.
Please, let's do something else. Let's do this.
All right.
Megan said it's the highlight of her flight school. All right, let's jump in. Welcome to part 2 of the comp plan training. And our objective here is to make sure you understand how the different parts of the comp plan work and the qualifications so that you can maximize your income. Let's go quickly and get into the Fast Start Accelerator bonus. Okay, so the Fast Start Accelerator bonus is a bonus paid to the enroller and their upline based on packages, optional packages purchased by new ambassadors during their first 60 days. So if we go back to the big chart, you'll be able to see that you'll see across the top, you see the different things that a person could buy: a coach class pack, a business class pack, a first class pack, and we probably need to add a new column for the travel and trade combo pack, all right? So you see that, and you see the dollar cost of those packs, the QV associated with each pack, and the CV associated with each pack, all right? Then you see how many personally enrolled active ambassadors you need to have in order to be qualified to get paid on the enrollments that happen on that level. Now, level 1 are your personal enrollments. So as soon as you enroll one person, you're getting these bonuses at 15% of the CV. So that means if you enroll someone who purchases the optional promotional coach class pack, you're going to earn $22.50. If they do business class, $45. If they do first class, $90. If they do the travel and trade promo, $135. Okay. And what is that for? It's not for enrolling the person. It is the commission or the bonus associated with the purchase of that particular pack. Okay. But what's cool about the Fast Start Accelerator bonus is that it doesn't just pay the enroller. It doesn't just pay the sponsor like most companies. What we do here is we say, you know what? Let's pay it up the line 7 levels. Okay. And here's why. Because enrollments and upgrades pay out in the dual team. And we're going to talk about the dual team in a minute. But in order for you to get paid in the dual team, you need to have activity on the left or activity on the right, and activity on the right, I should say. So that, and volume on both sides so that it can trigger a payout. So what happens if you have a big leg that's going crazy? Let's say your left leg is going insane and they need your help to keep it going, but you don't have a right leg fully developed yet. Well, we said, you know what? Let's make sure that people have a financial incentive to work where they're needed, work where the people need them to work, not just where they need to work for themselves, right? So without the Fast Start Accelerator, if you got down in the big leg that's going crazy on the left side, let's say, and help them go explode, but you don't have any business going really on the right side yet, well, this is charity work because you don't get paid on this until the right side actually starts to happen, okay? But what we did is we said, no, we're going to make this bonus. We're going to split it up between the upline so the upline can get involved. So if you have at least 2 people personally active that you've sponsored, that you've enrolled, guess what? You can get paid on the enrollments and upgrades that are happening on your second and third level of your business. So that means that, let's suppose, Mark, you've enrolled me, right? I'm on your first level. When I enroll, if I choose one of these promotional packs, you get a bonus, right? Now you help me start to explode, and I enroll 10 people. Well, my 10 people are on your second level. And as they choose their promotional packs, you're going to earn 3% of the CV. So that means that for each first class pack that you help me enroll in my front line, you're going to earn $18 each time. And you know, when you help my people do the same, you're going to earn $12 each time. Isn't that cool? Now, you can actually, as you help me develop this organization, as long as you have, let's say you have 10 people that you've personally enrolled, Mark, you've got 10 active people, you're qualified for 7 levels. So guess what? You help me, you help my people, you help my people's people, you help my people's people, and my people's people. You're earning a fast start accelerator bonus all the way down. Okay. So that's exciting. Now, what is full compression mean? Full compression means that every one of these bonuses is paid out. Right? So if there are people who don't qualify to get the bonus skips them and goes to the next person who does qualify to get the bonus. So that's super cool. That's super cool because it helps make sure that more people, you know, in the old way where only one person gets the enrollment bonus, only one person is happy. In our way, up to 7 people can be happy, right? We can bring joy to up to 7 people every time a new family member comes into the team. So this is cool. If we go to the next slide, just want to make sure I didn't forget any of the details and the qualifications. Okay, so it's paid on the commissionable volume. Upgrades need to happen in the first 60 days to pay out. This is paid on Mondays with the weekly bonus, and it's paid 2 weeks in arrears. So if you enroll someone on Sunday, count 2 Mondays, not that next day Monday, but the following Monday is when you get the bonus. Okay. Do you have to purchase a coach, business, or first class pack in order to get these bonuses? No, you do not. You could be a standby person and earn these bonuses. And that's how some people will earn the money to buy their first class pack, right? Now, is there a bonus paid on the standby part, the $49.95 part? No, that is the enrollment kit. There is no bonus paid on that, okay? So there you go. Very simple, fast start accelerator bonus. If you are actively building and developing new teams in your business, you should be earning significant fast start accelerator bonuses. If you are not earning significant fast start accelerator bonuses or any fast start accelerator bonuses at all, here's what that means. It means that your team is not growing and you need to fix that. Next. Let's talk about the dual team. All right. The dual team is super exciting. Dual team commissions are paid. So basically, when you enroll new people in your business, the system sees them in 2 ways. The first way it sees them is as part of your dual team. Which side of your business are they on? Your left or your right? Okay. However, the computer also sees them as part of your unilevel, which is just a long string with everybody that you enroll directly attached to you. Okay. Even in the dual team, those people are directly attached to you, even though they have to go into the next available spot down the dual team. All right. So they might be on level 500 in your dual team on your right leg, let's say, but in your unilevel, they're on level 1 because you personally enrolled them. Okay. So just write that in your notes. It's very simple. 2 different views of the same thing. Now, how do you get paid in the dual team? You get paid between 10% and 20% of the volume of your lesser leg. Okay. When is it paid out? Weekly, on Mondays, based on your rank. How is the 10 to 20% calculated? It's calculated based on one of 2 things. The rank you achieved last month, or if you achieve a higher rank this month. So if you were a Sapphire in January, you get paid at the Sapphire level in the dual team in February. If you advance to Ruby in the first week of February, then 2 weeks later, when we pay out for that particular week, starting at that point, you'll get paid as a Ruby. Okay. Very important that you guys know that, because it's a question that comes up from time to time. Okay. What if I advance ranks in the middle of the month? Well, 2 weeks later, when we pay the commission for that week, you'll start getting paid at the new level. Okay. There's a weekly cap that applies. And we'll look at the chart and I'll show you the cap. Each rank has a maximum amount that they can get paid in each week in the dual team. This is one reason why you want to advance ranks, because when you advance ranks, you increase your cap. Okay. You increase your percentage and or you increase your cap. Okay. The minimum, someone says, I didn't get a dual team check, but I had some volume. Well, first of all, did you have more than 500 commissionable volume on the lesser side of your dual team? Okay. Because the minimum dual team payout we will do is $50, 500 CV times 50 times 10%. Sorry. So if you only have 400 CV, here's what's going to happen. It's going to roll over to the next week, as long as you are qualified to accumulate volume. Okay. What do you need to do to qualify to accumulate volume? Well, you need to make sure you have your own active subscription for the month, at least 100 PQV. Okay. Now, to qualify to get paid in the dual team, here's what you need. Number one, you got to be active. Again, that's 100 PQV. Number two, you need to have at least one personally enrolled active person on the left and one personally enrolled active person on the right. That's it. You active plus one active on the left, one active on the right. What is active? Put in the chat. That's right. 100 PQV. Okay. Now, someone says, if a person goes over the cap, does the remaining amount that they didn't get paid roll over? No, you lose it. That's why you want to increase rank. So let me just give you a quick primer on comp plan design. Compensation plans should incentivize the right behaviors. Compensation plans should incentivize the right behavior. So if your business is rocking and you're hitting the cap, what is the right behavior? Make sure that you advance to the next rank. And so we're going to reward you for advancing to the next rank by raising your cap so you can collect more of those commissions. Okay. So advance to the next rank. This is a performance society. It's an achievers society. So you want to be an achiever. Okay. Now, if you're not active, what happens to your volume? Well, it's going to go away. It's going to reset back to zero. Okay. So you want to make sure that's a reason to make sure that you don't ever have a month where you don't do 100 PQV. Here's a good practice. Get your subscription, change to the first of the month. And then that way you have the whole month to make sure your subscription ran. Make sure you check it. Put a reminder in your phone on the 15th of the month. Change your subscription to the first, but put a reminder in your phone on the 15th of the month to make sure that your subscription has already run, right? Because sometimes what happens is people think their subscription should run because they think they have a good card on there. It doesn't run. They don't see the email. And then they're like, oh my God, I'm inactive. Well, you got to check that. You got to check that. Okay. Now, even if you are active, volume will accumulate for 12 months. And then after that, it's going to begin to reset 1 month at a time. So what we're incentivizing then is for you to be active and go ahead and collect that money in the dual team. Okay. So that's how that works. Dual team is very, very simple. Left side, right side, volume. We're going to show you an example on the next slide. Here we go. Now, this shows what happens if a person had 100,000 points of new CV on the left side. In this case, it could be the right side. It doesn't matter. And 25,000 points of new CV on the right side. Well, remember, they're going to get paid in this case, minimally 10% of the lesser side. So 10% of 25,000 is 25 dual team commission. Okay. The 25,000 will be subtracted from both sides. They'll have 75,000 left over on the left side, which will carry over to future weeks. 0 left on the right side because they got paid on it. Okay. And remember that dual team bonus can be between 10% and 20%. So the diamonds who are getting paid 20%, this would have been a $5,000 week instead of a $2,500 week. All right. Their cap is higher, but the maximum dual team payout is $250,000 per week. Now, by the way, if we set the max at $250,000 per week, what is the maximum that someone can earn in the dual team in a month? $100,000? Nope. $1 million. Correct. $1 million. And this dual team is designed to pay out up to $1 million a month. And it can be done. You just have to build it right. Okay. Okay. So, is there another dual team slide? Yes, there is. There's the chart. Okay. So let's go into this chart real quick. So how do you use this chart? In this chart, you'll see the different levels or ranks. You'll see the volume associated with achieving that rank. This is PQV, or personal sales volume, or personal qualifying volume. All right. And then you see the percentage that that rank gets. And then you see the cap associated with those ranks. Now, who's noticing something interesting about first class? If you come in at first class, here's a reason to come in at first class. If you come in at first class, you get 15% from the beginning. If you don't come in at first class, you got to go sapphire before you get to 15%. So there is a big incentive to coming in at first class, because when you come in at first class, you get sapphire pay, even though you just got started. Like Dr. Latrice just said in the chat, sapphire pay on day one. Okay. And you're going to be at 15% until you go ruby. Like you'll be a director getting paid at 15%, a senior director getting paid at 15%, an executive director getting paid at 15%. And then when you go ruby, you get 16%. Okay. So that's super cool. Here's another thing. You got people who are coming in from other companies because they're excited to hear what's happening at Ibüümerang and Elevate. So they want to join, and they've got their organization that they want to bring. Well, here's one thing that we did to accommodate them. Did you notice that for the entry levels, the cap is bigger for the first 30 days, right? So you can see that if they came in first class, we raised the cap to 10,000 a week for their first 30 days. Because if a person's really a builder, or let's suppose they've got an organization, they're going to achieve one of the leadership ranks in their first 30 days. And so we want them to have maximum earning capability during those first 30 days. Okay. So, but if they stay at first class and they don't deliver, well, then their cap goes down to $1,000 a week during the first 30 days. After the first 30 days, sorry. Okay. Every rank has a cap limit. Look at the right column. The cap for sapphires is 3,000 a week. Rubies get up to 5,000 a week. Emeralds get up to 10,000 a week. Diamond, 20,000 a week. Blue, 30,000. Black, 50,000. Presidential diamond, we've got 2 of those. They can earn up to $100,000 a week in the dual team. Crown gets 150,000. Double crown gets 200,000 a week. Triple crown can earn up to $250,000 a week. And once you go black diamond, like Desi, Avinash, Johnny Wimbrey, Cesar, Darren. Once you go Black Diamond, you get that 20% in the dual team. So that's super sweet. So that is the dual team and the fast start bonus. I tried to keep it simple and not add a lot of extra to it so that we can make a nice recording. I think the next slide is the title slide for Unilevel. Is that correct? So we're going to do Unilevel next week. Next week, we're going to do the Unilevel and maybe also the leadership bonus, the leadership generational bonus. But we're going to stop here today. Schmeikow Brothers, thank you. I knew I was forgetting one. Thank you, Janan. Schmeikow Brothers, Black Diamonds as well, right? So 20% with the in the dual team. So you got to love that. Congratulations to all of those guys. You know it can be done. You know it can be done in different parts of the world. It's been done in the Czech Republic. It's been done in the UK. It's been done in the United States. It's been done in Mexico. What else do you need?
Yeah.
All right.
So next week, we're going to be at Accelerate.
Are we really? Is that next week? Is that next week though, Mark?
Yes, it's next week. Snuck right up on us, bro.
Wow. So we're not going to do it next week then. We're going to do it the following week.
But we are going to have flight school at Accelerate.
We are?
Yes.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
so now you guys know I haven't been in the meetings.
Calling you out, bro. I'm exposing you.
Exposing me. I have not been in the meeting. So we're doing flight school live?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We always do it live, bro. Yeah. We did it at Vision.
We did.
All right. Good stuff. Hey, that was fantastic. People were loving that. So, and here's what we're going to do. We are going to cut this up and pull these pieces out, and we are going to put them somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and we are going to put them somewhere where we don't know, but we
don't
do.
know where we're gonna put them. I don't know where you're gonna put them. Where you gonna put them? I mean, I would think you're gonna put them in iBoom Hub and the YouTube channel.
Yes. And one other place. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Boom TV.
No. Dude.
What's happening?
Working live.
Oh, you can't. Why you got to be able to type without saying what you're typing? Okay, yeah, we'll put it in there too. We'll put it in there too.
Absolutely.
All right.
Cool. That's it, guys.
Thank you.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
All right, everybody. So that's our flight school. And look at that. Even though filibustered, I went on a couple of rants. We did a comprehensive comp plan training.
But they were good rants.
We're still
Fantastic rants.
early.
Yes.
Somebody, I said I had a surprise for you today. Did I say we had a surprise?
What?
I don't think I had it. I didn't think I said that, fire your boss. I said I had a surprise.
No, you didn't say you had a surprise.
Listen, on Instagram, I had a surprise. Oh, I do have a surprise for you. Oh my God. Thank you, fire your boss. And TGray has an Android. No, TGray does not have an Android. Oh man, but I forgot to make you guys a slide. Oh, okay. But here's what I want you to know. Surprise time. Who's still on and paying attention? It's gonna be a reward for the people who did not drop off. Okay. Drum roll, please. In your back office, you now are the proud owners of a really badass customer report.
Oh.
Yes. This report is sick. And you know who found it? Who discovered it? Jaime. Diamond Jaime. So when he sent in his CEO corner qualification, he did a screenshot of this report, which shows you right at the top how many active customers you have for Elevate, how many you have that have expired. And in the report, so you can go to this report and you can click Elevate, right? Some of you guys are doing it right now. Click the Elevate box, and it's going to get rid of all your iGo customers and only show you your Elevate customers, right? And you're going to see each person's name. You see a red number or a green number. It's going to say active with a green number or expired with the red number. Expired with a red number. The red number means that is how many days ago their subscription expired. I showed this to Luis and Fernanda, Blue Diamonds. They went bananas because now you know which of your customers will be like, hey, you let your subscription lapse, turn that back on. What are you doing? You're not going to class anymore? Whatever. And you can also see who is active and who paid. All right. So congratulations to you guys on this sexy report. No guesswork on whether or not you're CEO corner or CEO circle, because it's going to show you right there, active. How many customers do you have that are active at this particular time? Dr. Latrice says she's not seeing it. Dr. Latrice, log in, click reports, and then it's going to say orders, returns, genealogy, customers. Click customers, and you will see the report. Okay. All right. No, Kevin, you know what? I wish TGray was never wrong, but then my wife, if I said that, my wife would come on and be like, oh, the hell he isn't. All right. Oh, what's up? Oh, which one is that?
This is my daughter's dog. He's a puppy.
He's a puppy.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't recognize this dog.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Charlie.
What's up, Charlie?
Hey.
What's going on, bud? How are you? So well behaved. Not noisy.
No, he's not well behaved.
I had to evict mine.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
Good stuff, guys.
All right. Look at that. Oh, we didn't do our picture. It's just you and me today.
Do a picture.
We're gonna do a picture. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Did a whole posing session for you guys.
Yes.
All right. We love you guys. Have
You make a good model, bro.
Saturday. Cannot wait to see you live or virtual next week.
Yeah. You make a good model, bro.
Say again, bro.
You make a good model.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I make a silly model though. Make a fun model. All right, people. Peace.